Hey water signs, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general timeless reading. I'm doing an oracle spread, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I want to thank you for all your support, all your love, and really helping me grow my channel and allowing me to connect with your energy so these messages could come through for you, bringing you guidance, bringing you clarity and confirmation and peace of mind, okay? So let's get straight to it, shall we? When I was setting the intention for your message and for your reading, I got a vision of a water decanter. So I really feel that you're nurturing something that needs to be nurtured, something that needs to be tended to. Take it how it resonates in your life, okay? But you are nurturing something, or something needs to be nurtured a little bit more. Let's see what the cards have to say. Sorry, there you go, my cards are a little bit off. What guidance and messages do my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear? Okay, that's too much. Too many. It's too many. The cards have something to say, that's for sure, water signs. My fellow dearest water signs, I have a Cancer North Node, I have Pisces Moon and Ascending, and I have Scorpio in my Jupiter. So let's get straight to it. Beautiful. We have number 10, Cosmic Ancestors, voice your concerns. Okay, so again, something needs to be nurtured. Sorry for the glare. These cards are very, they're high gloss. So there's a bit of a glare. I really feel following your North Star is going to be of extreme importance to you. Voicing your concerns, it's like speaking your truth. Speak up about something. Yeah, because you're gaining some sort of wisdom, and you need to be able to express yourself freely. You need that safe environment where you're able to open up and feel safe, so you can express your concerns about a certain situation. Something needs to be addressed here. That's what I'm picking up on with this card. Something that needs to be addressed. And if you do not speak your truth, it's either now or never. Then you're gonna stay in either, not stay, but it's going to become stagnant, or it's going to have an outcome that you do not desire. Okay, it's going to end up turning out completely different. So it's a matter of being able to speak your truth and voice your concerns, because I feel like the cosmic ancestors are guiding you and leading you towards this situation so you could clear it up, so you could gain further access to your spiritual gifts. Okay, your water signs, we're very emotionally, we're very in tune, we're very in depth as water signs, and it's a 10 card, so it's a completion. You can be seeing 10-10 as well, knowing that there's a cycle, there's a completion, something that's coming to completion, but there's also something that needs to be nurtured. Okay, I'm getting a lot of blue, so that is your throat chakra. Speaking your truth needs to be nurtured. There's something about, we get so stuck in our emotions as water signs and the feels, and that's great and that's beautiful, but it's also a matter of being able to express our emotions and be authentic, and being and having that feeling of being safe, of feeling safe in order to do so. Then we have number 13, emotional challenges, resolve the issue. And that kind of coincides with voice your concerns. Resolve the issue by voicing your concerns, speaking up more, okay? Instead of just tuning in and going inwards and coming into that hermit phase of reflection that we do so well, right? Of getting to the roots and getting deeper and digging deeper. It's just a matter, sometimes it's just as simple as being able to express yourself freely. That opens you up to these emotional challenges that you have been experiencing. Perhaps you even feel that you haven't been as connected to self, to a higher frequency, and it all serves a purpose. It's a dance, right? This journey is a dance. This spiritual journey, this evolution, this ritual of spirit is a dance. Sometimes we go backwards, we go to move forwards, right? It's to propel us forward when we feel like we're stagnant, when we feel like something has been holding us back. It's so we can work through it, because it keeps reappearing as a cycle in our life, so we can voice our concerns and we could resolve the issue and project ourselves forward, because then we have ascendant masters. Create open communication. Look at that. So there's some of you that are going to be resonating with this, that really need to open up your throat chakra and be able to communicate with the world that is around you, the world that you are co-creating, on your emotional needs, your emotional wants, the things that you like, the things that you don't like, whether this be a relationship, whether this be something that's platonic, friendships, any sort of ship that allows you to flow, that allows you to stay afloat, okay, and leads you always into a new direction of self-discovery, self-awareness. There is something that is being gifted to you. There is something that is here that, look, like, you have shed a lot of tears. Someone has been really growing through it. Look at this emotional challenges, like this being here, okay? If you could see this being here, like, it looks like they're crying and they're holding a pool of, like, these are hands right here. I'm not sure if you could see that, but it's a pool of their own tears. You have been holding on to something that is no longer serving you, or you have been holding on to something that needs to be addressed so you could propel forward. And you know what this is, because the ascendant masters are with you. You could very well be seeing 333, 33. You could be resonating with that, okay? And it's the reason why you're going through this, I feel, turmoil right now, it's because you need to work through it, grow through it. And how do you do that? You voice your concerns, okay? You be honest with yourself. Create open communication for the situation where you are open-minded and you feel and you allow this person, situation, circumstances, whoever is concerned and involved, to feel safe to open up and express themselves to you, and vice versa, okay? And you need to be able to say that to them. I need to be able to feel that I could express myself freely in a safe environment. If not, then water signs, you are not being nourished. You are not being nurtured in this situation. It is time to move on. It is time to resolve the issue as to why you needed to experience this, learn the lesson, and propel forward, because you have your guardians. Guard your energy, okay? You have your guardians that are protecting you right now, that are giving you some sort of I want to say tranquility in your life, some reassurance, okay, that you are being guarded. But you need to protect yourself as well. And sometimes protecting yourself is speaking your truth, because you're setting that boundary. You're allowing the situation to not control you, but for you to move through the situation with grace and acceptance. So you are releasing it by allowing it to teach you the lesson and moving forward, because you're resolving the issue. Okay. And I really feel like in like the cycles of the moon, okay, that each phase serves a purpose. Now, back in the day, farmers used to, we didn't have clocks or anything like that, farmers used to go with the phases of the moon on when to plant the seed, and when to pick the crops, and all phases of the moon, all cycles of the moon served a purpose. It served as a clock, that emotional clock. So something is ticking within you that needs to be addressed, that needs to be cleared, that needs to be brought to the surface, okay? Because everything is serving a purpose. This is going to serve your highest and greatest good. You may not be able to see this, but once you resolve the issue, you're going to expand and open up to this communication from the ascended masters, from your higher ups, your guardians, that are going to show you the way, show you a new path, show you a resolution, okay? Show you some sort of guidance that you've been needing to hear for quite some time. Something about a door knocker. I'm picking up on a door knocker. I don't know what that means. Something about a door knocker. And then it says, say yes to your higher calling. Be a human, exclamation mark. Air signs got this in the same position, in the same card, okay? This is a number 12, 3, okay? Which equals 3. And it's saying yes to your higher calling. Voice your concerns to your spirit guides, to your guardians, what you are in need of, what is going to help you bring in, what is going to help you propel you forward, help you grow. What is it that you need? Voice your concerns. Pray through meditation, through prayer, voicing your concerns to your guardian and saying, listen, ancestors, loving and supportive ancestors, you know, spirit guides, guardian angels, I need this in order for me to become a better version of myself, in order for me to be of service to others, for me to be at my best self, for me to be able to release this, whatever it may be, just as an example. But it's a matter of embodying all that you are, embracing who you are. Then we have number 11, breadcrumb of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. Now you are being led, you are being guided to certain solutions here, but they are showing you one step at a time through signs, through synchronicities, through songs. Even pay attention to your thoughts. You could be driving in the car, for example, and you could be thinking something, and then a song is on the radio, and a verse ends up being an answer to what you were thinking. Funny enough, that is a sign, that is a synchronicity, how you are being led, how you are being guided. You could be seeing 11, you could be seeing 3s, you could be seeing a lot of 1s, okay? That is a new beginning, and mastering yourself, mastering the situation, mastering your emotions. You are becoming the master of your emotions, water sign. And then we have, again, 29, a number 11. So we have 11, 11 here. So this is something that is fated. This is a twin flame energy. This is a divine union energy. Again, twin flame could be the unified energy that is within us, the unified energy that is within us, that we integrate the divine masculine and the divine feminine. The divine masculine is someone who is able to stand in his power, to voice his concerns. The divine feminine is someone who is able to resolve the issue through love, through communication, through opening up your heart consciousness. Okay? Then we have never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. Okay? And I feel that you are beginning to realize, beginning to see those who are applauding you behind your back. You are beginning to see those who are supporting you on this journey, those who have your back, those who want to see you win, those who are raising you up and lifting you up. And you have to discern and guard your energy from those who aren't, and really voice your concern from those who you're getting that intuitive hit, that knowing. Okay, water signs, because we're very in tuned, we're very aware of the outerly realm, the higher realms, if you will. But how do we connect with that? We all connect with it by going within, by saying yes to our higher calling, our higher selves, because there's never a crowd on the leading edge. So you may feel that you are alone right now, or that you have to stand. I'm getting like the 7 of Wands energy, that you have to stand your ground about something. That's why you have to voice your concern, because you have to stand your ground. And that may very well be the resolve that is needed for these emotional challenges that you are accepting, something that you can't release, something that you can't let go of, or you can't figure out. And it's really bringing you into this emotional state of stagnancy. But not to worry, because there are certain messages that you are receiving, and it's asking you to heed your pleasure principle, follow the things that bring you joy. Surround yourself with the people that bring you joy. So go into some sort of body of water is going to be very beneficial for you, allowing you to stay in that water energy of rejuvenation, of rejuvenation is going to be very cleansing and electrifying for you. There we go. Okay, so then we have number 27. Flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. Question everything about this situation, about what you have been experiencing, what you have been growing through, you know, turning a negative to a positive. For example, if you're in some sort of, say, relationship and this person isn't showing up as you want them to, okay, as you want them to, it's a matter of realizing that's an expectation. That's not accepting the person for who they are and how they time manage their day to day. They could very well be thinking about you as long as they're making time for you, even though they're busy, but they still make time for you, but they're not showing up how you want them to. It's a matter of releasing that and flipping it around and being like, well, and making that negative belief system that is bringing in this emotional challenge of stagnancy, and voice your concern in the situation and be like, listen, I really communicate in a different way, and I need to be able to have this and see this in order for me to feel safe and secure and resolve this issue and create this open communication for you and this person, and open this safe space for you both by communicating. Because there's something that you're here to embark on together. I feel there's something that is here for you both to experience, to help each other grow, to help each other evolve. Now, this person that is in your life is here to help you flip the switch, help you flip the script of that inner dialogue, and help you grow through your emotions and become stronger, and to clear out something that has been kind of holding you back. Perhaps you have been very guarded, okay? Perhaps you have been so emotionally wounded that it is hard for you to open up. But the resolve of this issue is to create open communication and to speak your truth and to say yes to your higher calling, because this person is in a higher alignment. They have been brought to you for a reason, because they are here to support your breadcrumb of bliss. And if they're honoring you, but you also have to be open-minded to how they see the situation, how they are honoring you. They could feel that they are honoring you and hold you in such high regard, yet your expectation is what's holding you down. Your expectation, what's keeping you guarded. Your trauma, your past pain, your experiences that you have not learned a lesson from, that need to accept, grow, and let go of, is what's keeping you guarded in this energy that is essentially going to propel you forward to your higher calling, to the state of bliss. Because you are meant to experience, I feel like you're meant to experience this situation with this person. Take it as it resonates, it's general. Because there is a higher purpose for this. There is a higher calling, or the reason of this relationship, whether it's romantic or platonic, is so it could help you evolve into your higher state of calling, to bring in this new profound expression into the world. Water sign. Okay. Any additional guidance and advice for my beautiful water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Any additional guidance and advice? Yep. Any additional guidance and advice? Any additional guidance and advice for my beautiful water signs? Okay. So first card out, we have lucid dreams, awareness, opportunities. So perhaps you are very in tune, you are astral traveling. If you find yourself waking up tired, it's because you are handing over too much of your problems, too much of your emotional baggage to your higher self, that is leaving your soul to do so much work as you are resting and sleeping, that you end up feeling exhausted when you wake up. Okay, so it's really a matter of voicing your concern and creating that open means of communication in your waking day to take accountability and acceptance for the work that needs to be done. Okay, because that is bringing awareness to the situation and helping you bring in this new opportunity to help you evolve and grow. You are possibly even getting messages. Look, we have purple, third eye, clairvoyance. My candle's purple as well. And this is really tuning in and opening up to your visions, trusting your sight. Not the sight with your two eyes, but the sight that has been God-given with your third eye, with your pineal gland, okay? This is opening up. This is trusting the visions that you are getting. Perhaps you are even attuning and growing and opening up. And you are getting glimpses of what this situation can be, what the situation can feel like. Okay, but you are getting glimpses of what the situation could look like, but your emotions are so guarded that you are not able to fine tune your emotions to your visions. And that is what is bringing in this manifestation. That is what is going to allow you to magnetize. It is your emotions that magnetize the visions. So if there is something that you want to experience and you are envisioning it and you are getting this breadcrumb of bliss through these visions, these profound prophetic visions that you are receiving, it is a matter of clearing your emotional blockages, challenges, by opening and communicating how you feel. And sometimes being vulnerable is very scary. Sometimes opening up when you have been hurt over and over and over, it is very scary, but it is rewarding. And you are showing the universe, God, source, whomever it is you pray to, that you are able and willing to open up to love. And that is essentially the highest vibration that is going to bring in that peace of mind, that is going to bring in that enlightenment. And this is food, nourishment, relationships, health, nourishing yourself right now, nourishing your relationships by voicing your concern, bringing a safe space to be able to create a safe communication. Okay, this is even getting a better diet, a better relationship with yourself, being more honest with yourself regarding this situation. Okay, and really I really feel that a lot of you are going to begin to eat better, because your body regenerates every 30 days, and it is what you eat that brings in this new frequency. So if you're eating low vibrational food, for example, like a lot of takeout, a lot of fast food that has like a lot of meat, like a lot of pain and suffering. And I'm not saying meat is bad. Some of us need it in our diet as a human experience in our blood. I understand that. However, if you're eating a lot of takeout, a lot of fast food, that is like fried and deep fried, that isn't good for your health, that isn't good for your body. Your body is your vehicle, right? So if you put in certain gas, it's only going to be able to go so many mileages. It's going to be able to take care of the engine to a certain degree. But when you put in that better gas, for example, it takes better care of the engine. There's a longer life shelf of the engine, and it helps you regenerate into a higher frequency. The higher vibrational foods are a lot of fruits and vegetables, leafy greens, okay, alkaline diet, perhaps even a detox of metal would be very beneficial for you, because you are a water sign. So I feel that detoxing medical toxins in your body will be very beneficial for you. How to go about that? See your nearest doctor, see a holistic doctor near you, okay? And they'll give you the best guidance and advice. Go through certain testings, do it the right way through a holistic doctor. that is in your surrounding area. And it's really going to, when you nourish yourself, you're not only giving vitality, new life, energetically speaking, in that moment, but when your body regenerates itself every 30 days, it's bringing in new DNA from the food that you have been eating. So you want to bring in and reestablish and form new DNA every 30 days from healthy sources of food. Don't get me wrong, it's all about balance. You could indulge and enjoy yourself every once in a while, but I feel that you very well know who I'm talking to, that your food is exactly what's been holding you down and kind of keeping you stagnant as well, or keeping you very foggy and clouded in mind. And then we have dragonfly, transformation, magic, illusion. Okay, so there's a transformation. You're breaking through the illusion of your limiting beliefs. You're breaking through the illusion of the 9 of Wands, of being guarded, because now you're turning the 9 of Wands. Okay, because for me as a reader, the 9 of Wands, I'm picking up the 9 of Wands with this Guardian card, okay? Because it's like guard your energy. So you're guarded, you're guarding your energy, but maybe too much, where you're not voicing your concerns and there's no resolve in the issue. And then you're being asked to flip it upside down. So in order to flip it upside down, for me as a tarot reader and as a reader, the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. You've gone through the battle, you have the war, the scars to prove it. But for me, it's the wise warrior, because now you have learned the lesson, and that's flipping it upside down, baby. I love that. I love that. Okay. And it's also, look, and underneath this resonates, and it's build in breaks. Okay. Rest. When you are tired, you're emotionally tired, you wake up tired, learn to give some time for yourself to rest, to nourish yourself, to realign, to get into a better frequency, eating something that is healthy, having an apple, whatever it may be. Okay, but watch for that skin in apples, because there's a lot of wax around apples. So always either wash the apple and really wash it with specific cleaner that you could get at your closest health organic food store, or literally grab a knife and scrape off the wax from the skin of the apple, and you'll see how much wax is truly on it. Okay, but that's for traveling purposes, but that's not good for our health either. So pay attention to what it is that you're eating, because you are what your food eats, and therefore every 30 days there's a new cycle, a new DNA that's being grown into your body, and you become what your food eats, okay? And how your food is being grown. The transformation, you're breaking through the illusion of, and that's the magic, and that's the transformation. Beautiful energy. Water signs, I'm gonna leave it there. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and advice moving forward on your journey. I am wishing you guys and gals, okay, it's just an expression, don't hold on to it. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love, baby. Stay well.